Broadcasting live from Barrel and Bones in the Colony, you've got the Drunk Sports Podcast with Big Red and IndyCar Tim.
Well, boys, let's get into the meat of the show, the episode, the part of the episode, the segment that I always do separate on the podcast that everybody loves and enjoys. It's time for our NFL picks against the spread. For those of you not familiar, we pick 5 games every week, the 3 primetime games, the Cowboys game, and a random game. Now that we only have 2 primetime games every week, since Thursday Night Football has ended its run this season, we will pick the Sunday night, the Monday night, Cowboys, and 2 more randoms. So this week, we've got a lot on the plate. As a matter of fact, Bus, when you saw this, you said, man, these are some hard games.
I thought they were really hard to pick. I had changed my mind 3 times.
So before we get into this week, we want to review how we did last week. The 5 games we picked last week were the Jets, Ravens, Bills, Steelers, Colts, Saints, Eagles, Skins, Rams, and Cowboys. So running down by way of review, the Ravens beat the Jets 42-21. The Ravens were favored by 14.5. I had the Jets. Bus had the Jets.
Oops.
Big Red and Tonto both had the Ravens. They earned the points. Bills at Pittsburgh. Bills win outright 17-10. Pittsburgh was favored by 1.5. Tonto had the Bills.
There you go.
Bus had the Bills plus the win. Big Red had the Bills.
That's a bonus point. There's some bonus points.
Tim had the Bills plus the win. We all had the Bills. Even my wife picked the Bills.
Oh, but we don't really gain ground because we get the bonuses.
No, well, yeah, me and you do.
Yeah, well, we do.
bonuses.
Okay. Well,
yeah, absolutely. Colts at the Saints. Saints over the Colts, 34-7. What a dismantling that was on Monday night. I kind of feel bad for Frank Reich. He's got a lot of nothing going on there. We all had the Saints. We all won big on that one. The game that was somewhat in question till the very end.
Oh, this one got me right in the back.
Eagles favored by 6 at the Deadskin Foreskins.
Yep.
I had the Redskins. Bus had the Redskins. Tonto had the Redskins. And Big Red took filthy.
Oh, my gosh.
And this was in question until the end.
Very
to the
end.
last 10 seconds of the freaking game.
I was in the bedroom playing a video game. No joke, because I thought, I love Dwayne, right? I'm a Dwayne fan, right? And I'm thinking, buddy, no chance to driving down the field. And Miranda's in the other room, and she goes, cover. And I'm like, what? How did that happen? And I run back in there. I'm
she
like,
knows what that means.
She knows what that means, yeah.
Wow, that's
cover.
hot.
And I'm like, no way.
That's hot.
No way.
That's amazing.
I'm like, what happened?
So Big Red with the points there. And then
But
finally,
they did play very well during that game, so I was pretty impressed.
Dallas Cowboys, 1-point favorites against the Rams. And actually, this game swung. I think by the game time, the Rams were a point favorite. But at the time that we picked, it was -1 for the Cowboys.
I still lost.
Big Red.
I still lost.
Bus had the Rams. Tonto had the Rams.
And the win.
And the win.
Oh.
Damn it.
I had the Cowboys.
Do I get a mulligan?
A solo win right there.
And I win.
Can I get the mulligan on that?
Can I say this again?
Was that picking with your heart, not your brain?
I win.
Or yes.
Yes, it was definitely my heart and not
that was
my
a
brain.
sympathy pick.
So coming into this week,
It's gonna
your
be
points
close.
are as follows.
Close.
In the lead, tied for the lead,
Oh, we got a tie.
you have Bus and Tonto at 28 points. Lance at 27. And noted local and national radio and television personality IndyCar Tim brings up the rear with 26 points.
What do we have?
28.
28.
Oh, gosh, it's so close. Wow.
And this week is tough.
So it is very tough.
So our games for this week, boys, by my picking, kind of, we have the Patriots Bills, the Giants Redskins, the Chiefs Bears, the Packers Vikings, and of course, the Cowboys Eagles. The Patriots are 6-point favorites over the Bills Saturday at 3:30 Central. The Patriots wouldn't lose to the Bills at home and drop 3 out of 4 games, would they? There's no way. New England survived the first matchup in Buffalo 16-10, just barely.
I don't know. It's going to be.
Look for the Pats to stay grounded as the backs have become the new focal points of the offense. The Bills have a tough pass defense, but the Patriots will get James White and Julian Edelman into the right matchups. Josh Allen's passing game hasn't been as strong against good defenses. So Buffalo's won some big road games to get into the playoffs, but this won't be one of them. I've got the Patriots.
Interesting. Okay.
I took the Bills.
Tonto has the Bills.
I think the Patriots win, but I think Bills can get close.
Bills cover.
Yeah.
Lance also has the Bills.
Yeah, I have the Bills too. I honestly don't think New England's going to score more than 20 points. I don't see how they can score more than 20
So
points.
we're guessing that the Bills will have at least 14 points to
I
cover?
still think the Patriots.
17, 2017.
Yeah.
All right. How about your New York Giants at the Washington Redskins? Dwayne Haskins is showing he's
Redskins
got
are
some goods late for the
favored.
season. The Giants defense doesn't have answers. Rookie wide receiver Terry McLaurin,
Tearing it up.
Adrian Peterson, they're both weapons for the Redskins. The Redskins just got blasted in their first matchup on the road, 24-3. Haskins was late all day long with his throws. Jones seemed way more polished than Haskins did in their first matchup. Washington's defense isn't as good on the back end, but it will hang tough up front while the Giants wilt a little bit more. I have the Redskins. 20-17 cover the spread.
Is Eli the starting quarterback?
No,
Yes.
he's not.
Oh, he's not?
He's
They're
not starting.
putting Jones back in.
Yep.
Oh, well, then I have a bigger score.
Okay.
No, I
'Cause
still
you
have,
love Jones.
I still have the Reds. I do love Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Dude, I think he is. Give me 4 years. He'll be the best quarterback in this division.
4 years?
4 years.
I got Joe Burrow coming to my Bengals next year. I don't know
In
about
our
that.
division, I said.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the East.
Okay.
Said-
All right.
And Joe Burrow will not be an NFL quarterback.
Oh, really?
You know what? Did you like that Achilles Smith pick?
No.
All right, well, you look forward to part 2.
Yeah.
Well, sure I do. I have to. What am I clinging to? I got nothing to hold
Look
on
forward
to.
to part 2 of Achilles Smith at the Bengals.
That's right.
I got my Redskins winning this one for sure.
Tonto had the Skins. I have the Skins. Big Red, if he ever makes it back from the Bermuda Triangle. I still don't know who goes to the Bermuda
I don't
Triangle
know
on
why
a
you
boat.
sail there when there's so
Let's
many
go on a
issues.
boat to the Bermuda Triangle to see if we can find other boats that have been missing for years. So
Yes,
here we are, Big
yes.
Red. If you never come back, this will be your pick. He has the Giants.
Well, he's the only one because I got the
Bus
Skins
has
too.
the Skins.
Yeah.
Nice. Skins by 2, favored at home against the Giants.
First time all year.
Probably the last time all year.
First time they favored all year, maybe.
Chiefs -5 at the Bears. The Chiefs have their division wrapped up. Now they have a chance to remind everyone that they're a serious threat to win the Super Bowl. Mahomes looks fully healed. And even though the big points aren't there, they don't need them with the defense and special teams that they have. Thank you, sir, with the music assist. Style points aren't needed against former Chiefs offensive coordinator Matt Nagy and the Bears, who again will be cruelly reminded that Mahomes was drafted after who?
Mitchell Kantrowski.
Mitchell Kantrowski.
That's right.
I
Can't
have
trust
the
me?
Chiefs winning 24-20, but failed to cover.
Oh,
Ooh.
So I've got the Bears.
I know this one is tough.
I got Chiefs by a touchdown.
Tonto has the Chefs. Lance has the Chefs.
I have the Chefs.
And Bus has the Chefs.
If the Bears had anything to play for, I might switch it, but they
Yeah,
don't.
they're
still
out
got
of it. They got nothing.
No, they got nothing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They got nothing.
Yeah, they're out of it.
Maybe they'll wear the winged helmets again this week.
How, dude, those look good, man.
Oh, I hate those.
Do you know why the Bears have the colors they have?
No, the
Dark
color,
blue
the
and
color scheme,
whatever
and
the
The,
orange
orange.
is?
the ones you're wearing right now?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You just need the WS. What is it? WSC. on the-
GSH.
GSH. Yeah, I was close. WSC.
You weren't even close.
I
You
know.
didn't know
Oh, I
what
was thinking of the Lions.
George Hallis,
I was
dude.
thinking of the Lions. What I
George
was thinking of.
William Clay
Hallis.
Ford,
Yeah.
WCF.
W. Okay, tell us
All right,
what the
there's some
colors.
trivia
What's the
for
color
everybody
scheme?
to look up why the Bears have the colors they do.
Because the Grizzly Bears are orange.
University of Illinois.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
George Hallis picked those colors because he was a fan of the University
the
of Illinois.
Fighting Illini.
And he had to pick colors. Green Bay Fudge Packers +4.5 at the Minnesota Vikings. Green Bay, the Packers are being dismissed as overrated because Aaron Rodgers hasn't put up gaudy numbers. But somehow, and I have no idea how, he has made the Pro Bowl ahead of Dak Prescott. When Dak Prescott leads him in every single offensive category that exists.
Too political.
Best year Dak's ever had.
Yeah,
It's not the best year Dak's ever had.
I don't know about that.
I mean, it's probably, I don't know, maybe you're right.
Well,
I withdraw. I defer my statement to you, sir.
I mean, stat-wise, not record-wise, obviously.
But the Packers' defense and running game have consistently delivered as they've embraced a more hard-nosed physical attitude. The Vikings have been up and down defensively, but have been clean and efficient offensively, led by Kirk Cousins. It's his finest season, by the way. You want to talk about a quarterback having his best year? Kirk Cousins.
Did he make the Pro Bowl?
No.
No, hey, don't laugh. Did Tom Brady make the Pro Bowl this year? He didn't.
Oh, wait. AFC? I don't know AFC. I know NFC.
Do you know or not?
I don't know.
I don't. Cause I only get
Your
to
3 NFC quarterbacks are Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, and Drew Brees. By the way, I don't know how Drew Brees made it.
So Jimmy
He
G.
missed like
Jimmy
five
G.
weeks.
Played 9 games all year.
Jimmy G didn't make it, right?
No.
So what were the
That's ahead
AFC?
of
We don't
all
know
of
that. We don't
these.
know the AFC quarterbacks.
No, we do. I just don't have them in front. We'll look it up for you. Dalvin Cook, I don't know if he's going to be healthy or not. I'm not sure where he stands. I know he was hurt. The Packers are more of a grinding team than the Vikings are. So Rodgers won't miss up his chance to win the division against his rivals on the road. Cousins' big game woes will cost his team. I have your Packers winning 23-20. So I technically have the Vikings because Packers won't cover.
No, the Packers are the dog.
No, Packers are.
No, yeah, the Vikings are the favorite.
Vikings are the favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah.
Okay.
So 23-20.
Okay.
Packers for your dog?
Yes,
Okay.
with the win.
I got the Packers.
See, now no one's picked the dog to win outright. We were just talking about this
it's
earlier.
coming.
No, I just did.
It's coming.
You just did. Okay.
Yeah.
Mine's the next one.
Because there's no reason.
Lance has the Fudge Packers.
I have him too, and I guess I have to have him win outright. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna go with it?
Well, you have to pick one because there's no reason not to,
Yeah,
right?
You're not punished.
the points.
No, I mean
But you can only pick one.
you know what's so funny? I think Minnesota's a better team, flat out. But I'm still picking Green Bay,
Really?
and they're on the road. I really do think they're a better team than Green Bay is.
See, I picked the Bears to win that division.
Oh well, that.
And
was
we're gonna
early.
get into our division picks.
That was early.
No, I'm sorry. I picked the Vikings to win that division. Lance picked the Bears.
Yeah.
We'll get into our picks a little bit later in the season before the season's over.
Okay, so that's my bonus point one, I guess.
Gotcha. Packers with the win.
Yeah.
And then finally, the game of the week, Sunday, 3:25 Central on Fox. The Dallas Cowboys -2.5 at the Philadelphia Eagles. Notes on the game: the Cowboys and Eagles offenses are operating at 2 different speeds. Dallas is loaded with skill players around Dak, and Philadelphia will have trouble containing them. The Eagles are operating with a compressed attack around Carson Wentz. By the way, one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL this year.
Yeah.
Which plays to the Cowboys' bend but don't break mentality. Dallas won the first matchup 37-10, and it was not that close. And the Cowboys are now healthier and better. They'll carry their momentum from the Rams win with the Eagles. Eagles are out of luck. Their season ends this week, along with the Giants and Redskins. I have the Cowboys 27-20.
I'm picking the Eagles for the dog to win.
Okay. Wow. See, that's huge. That's a huge pick.
Lance has the Cowboys.
Yeah, and I have the Cowboys too.
I have to stick to my
cover.
prediction that the last game of the year is going to decide the title.
You think so?
I got to stick to it.
For the
I got
NFC
that-
East,
Yeah. Eagles win.
Cowboys lose.
Correct.
Where
Dallas
is the
has-
game? I forget. Is it
Philly.
It's out
Okay.
Philly.
It's in Philly.
Team's so bad.
Watch out for flying batteries.
Yeah.
Snowballs with batteries
And
in
Santa
them.
Claus. Watch out for Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I don't know why they hate
Okay,
Santa
I
Claus.
have a question here, real quick.
Yeah.
Can I change my if the Eagles?
Jesus
No. This is just if it's just the last pick here. If the Eagles come out in the old Randall Cunningham uniforms, can I change to the Eagles?
Why would they do that?
Well, because the teams wear the throwbacks every once in a while. If they come out with the old Mark Wahlberg and Invincible uniforms, I want them. Because then they'll
okay,
be.
the dude's name
they'll
was not
be
Mark Wahlberg.
Fired up. Well, actor.
He played him.
Yeah, actor.
What was
Just
his name?
say Randall Cunningham,
Vince
'cause we
Porcelli
are-
or something
Reggie
weird like
White.
that?
Yeah,
The
Randall.
Reggie-
What's
the
wrong with
old
who doesn't know
White.
Randall Cunningham?
Yeah.
Well, because he played for a bajillion other teams, including
Oh.
the Cowboys
And the Vikings, but
and the Vikings.
okay,
old
well,
Reggie
I can't,
White jerseys.
I can't think of any Eagle. How about I can't
Jerome
say
Smith?
No, I can't.
Jerome Brown.
Brown.
I can't say Deshaun Jackson either because he doesn't play for him either. So
Yeah. How about the old? We'll call them the.
if they have the silver and
Buddy
green,
Ryan,
the
the Buddy
silver
Ryan.
and
The
green,
Dick
not the
Vermeer.
black. There you go.
Dick Vermeil.
There you
Yeah.
go. He didn't do anything else anywhere else.
He went to a Super Bowl. With
Okay,
the
but I have
he won one and got
right.
cheated on one.
If they come out with the throwbacks,
All right, tell
I'm
me right
switching.
now what you're
I'm
doing.
picking the Cowboys, but if they come out with the old Eagles and silver and green, then I'm switching.
Then you can switch it on the air next week.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Okay. I'll do it during the coin flip when I
All
defer.
right. This is the Drunk Sports Podcast. We are live from Barrel and
defer
Bones in the
to
colony.
uniforms.
As always, Whiskey Wednesday here. We have $5 select whiskeys and half-price select bottles of wine.
And we're not sponsoring that.
That I
because we're
just
drinking-
found out.
We're drinking something
I've got
clear and
whiskey.
beer. Oh, okay. There you go.
I've got some
We can't
whiskey.
see yours on the camera.
That's okay.
This
I'm
show
on the
is
camera. We
brought
have
to you by Heinz.
half-price ketchup. Went with my fries earlier. Mr. John Gerber, our other golf professional, is probably night-night right now as he is leaving for Ohio. Is he driving now? I thought he was leaving in the morning. Oh, Jeb knows where he's at.
He can't wait to get that new. He's got a new whip. Do you know that?
I didn't know that.
Brand new. Can't wait to get it out on the road. He bought the exact same car he's had for 20 years.
But a new version.
Of it. Yeah.
Hey, when you like something,
So is it Windows 10?
you stick with it.
just an upgrade?
He has Windows Vista.
That's right. He does.
He's upgraded to Windows Vista. All right, we're the Drunk Sports Podcast. We'll be back right after this.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Drunk Sports Podcast. Join us next time for more drinking with Lance and Tim. Until next time, get drunk.
We're all drunk.
This is the funnest night ever.
Surprise, I'm here.
My God, that's impressive.
I don't know what that is.
Is that blood?
Call me